YOLO amazing people of YouTube. So I want to make this video in memory of my dog, of which was my baby. Like, genuinely was my baby. I don't get emotional very often, but there was something about this creature, man. The things we went through that were just horrific. And I made decisions in order to... I made the decisions that, you know what, I am the caretaker of this majestic animal, and I am not gonna sway from it. I was homeless with this dog for weeks because I refused to get rid of her, right? Because in LA you have a pit bull. Housing is crazy. I got kicked out of one place, then another. I couldn't find another place, but it was like, I'm not letting go of my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dog, I had her since she was 5 weeks, and her name was Geronimo. I called her G or Gigi, you know. And the ending of my dog's life, man, was horrific, because it was like she had lived almost double the life expectancy she was supposed to have. She was an albino blue-nosed pit bull, of which she was supposed to have a life expectancy of 8 years. And she lived somewhere between 14 to 15. And, you know, she was just a ball of energy, man. Like, if I took her to the vet, unless the vet knew her, they're like, this is a 3-year-old dog, and I'll be like, man, this is a 10-year-old dog. I've been coming here for like 10 years now. And then when they finally look at the paper, they're like, holy fuck, this is a 10, 11-year-old dog. And I'm thinking, she just hit puberty type of thing, you know? She just had that ball of energy. But I remember one of her main doctors, because I would take her to a specific place, because I ran through almost every single whatever, right, where you take your dog. And I finally found a place called Media City Animal Hospital in Burbank that really did their job right. Because they heard her when she was a puppy in a different place. They were rude. I found the right place, and I contacted them and I told them, but this doctor told me, like, look, when it's her time, you're gonna know it, because she's gonna go from 100% this ball of energy to I'm fucked up. And this was I love animals, man, and this is the smartest animal I've ever met in my life. And I'm not saying it because she's mine. That last month, dude, she was in extraordinary pain. She had cancer. It spread her, it went through her blood. It just spread fucking everywhere. She had a heart murmur that was horrific. Her heart valves wouldn't close fully, and she would hide it from me. Like, she'd be heaving, and as soon as she saw me come into the room, she'd pretend it's not happening, so that I don't feel bad for her, you know, or she doesn't make me worry. Like, this is how fucking smart this dog is, dude. And this last month, she literally lost a ton of weight. Was all fucked up. So I called my vet and I was like, I need to bring her in to put her to sleep. And the way I looked at it is like, if I were in her place, would I want G to put me down? And it's like, yeah, I would respect that. if you put me down rather than out of your selfishness, you keep me intensively struggling, right? And, so I took her, the doctor injected her, and, she's about to pass out. So I grab her, like I'm on top of her, and I'm holding her fucking head, and I'm looking at her in the eyes, and she's not breaking contact, and she stuck her tongue out at me, and my hands under her jaw, so I'm feeling her tongue, but she doesn't have the strength now because of the injection to pull her tongue back. And I realized this, so I'm telling her, it's all right, man, you're with me, and I'm covering her from anybody else. And she finally was able to pull her tongue back, like just her final lick goodbye, and I saw her eyes dilate, and she was gone, she was gone, and I broke down like a little bitch, dude. It is what it is, man. That was my baby, dude. It's emotional just thinking about this, because fuck, all the crazy shit, and I told my doctor, like, I'm gonna in California, you're not allowed to take your dog. You're just not allowed to. And I told my dog, I'm taking her with me. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take her with me. I have a place, I'm gonna bury her. And I've been taking this, to this doctor's office for well over 12 years, right? So she lived until like 14, 15. So about 12, 13 years I've been going to this office, and the doctor's like, okay, man, I'm not allowed to do this, but it's fine, you can take her. I know you've come here enough times, and I know that you're not nothing. You're not about to do anything fucking stupid. You're about to take your baby, And I wrapped her up in my favorite towel, and I put her in the car, took her, I buried her in one of my family's properties, one that was fitting, and I buried her based on the customs of my people. I'm Armenian, we're Christian. I'm from a place called Lenakan, so the way we bury things is like, it's the same as regular Christian burial, except we pour out liquor. We will actually take a shot and pour a shot, so that it's just our tradition. It is what it is. And so I buried her in however the fuck I would want to be, and yeah, that's rest in peace to my dog, to Geronimo. That was my baby. I don't have kids, man, but yeah, that dog was a genius. Anyone that met that dog was like, the personality, the intelligence of this dog is off the charts. Like, I don't know what the fuck you did to this dog, but this dog is not a regular fucking dog, and she definitely wasn't. So rest in peace to Geronimo, and yeah, I'm gonna end it at that. Peace.